Hello everyone, good evening. How are you? Hope you are enjoying your holidays. Today I am going to teach you volleyball underhand skill. That is the very important. Underhand skill is very important for volleyball. So, how to play this volleyball? First, in this game, ball concern doesn't come with ground. Means we can't bounce ball on the ground. In football, in basketball, in hockey, we can dribble ball on the court, it's allowed. In volleyball, continuously we have to keep ball in air. That's called this game volleyball. So volleyball volleyball is a very skillful and technical game. So for underhand action, you have to hold grip perfectly. When you are doing underhand practice, you have to hold grip perfectly. How you will hold perfectly grip? See, you have to keep your both hand like this. Your thumb should be in L shape, other finger should be closed. Can you see this L shape? I am keeping away thumb in L shape. Don't keep like this your other fingers, other four fingers. Okay, then do like this. Machli jal ki rani hai. You know? You have to keep like this. Then fold it. Be carefully. Your thumb should not come on another thumb like this. Why? Why it should be not like that? Because when you are keeping like this, can you see my hand surface? It's coming flat? No. Because I am putting one thumb on another thumb, that's why my this both hand surface is not coming flat. When your surface will be flat, then you can send properly where you have to send. See, so how we can keep our hand surface flat? So when we are keeping our thumb parallel like this, then your hand surface will be flat. And don't bend your hand in elbow and don't bend your hand in wrist like this. So this is the not flat surface. Otherwise this is the not flat surface. This is the shapeless surface. Your wrist, your elbow should be straight. Get it? So now, why it should be flat? Because, can you see this surface? See, this is the flat surface. When I am bouncing on flat surface, ball is coming straight. And can you see? See, this is the flat surface and this is the shapeless surface. On flat surface, ball is coming straight, and on shapeless surface, ball is going here and there. Anywhere ball can go. So, be carefully, your hand surface should be flat. How it will be? When you do not bend your hand in elbow and you will not do bend in your wrist. Get it? So now, so how you have to hold like this grip? See, 1, 2, 3. And when you are holding grip, so don't hold tightly like this. It should be easily. See. So now, do ball handling practice. First, for underhand skill, your coordination should be perfect. How it will be? See, take stance like this. In both leg, 1 feet distance should be away. Keep like this. Whichever leg you can, keep front. Where you feel comfortable, that leg you can take front. So I am taking my left leg, left feet, front side. See, I am doing like this. Continuously I am looking up because ball is coming from up. See, continuously I am looking up and my neck is up because ball is coming from up. And how is my body posture? My back is straight and I am bending in my knee. I am not bending in my back, in my neck. Okay, so it should be like this. If you are not doing, you can't do like this, so first do like this practice. Take hold like this, bend in your knee and throw like this. Can you throw like this? You are throwing like this, and where you are taking catch? Here only. If you are throwing here and there and then you are holding like this, that is the wrong. You are taking this position, your hand should be stretched towards your front side like this. Don't bend your hand in elbow and in wrist. See, do like this practice. First do like this practice, then throws easily. Am I giving force? No, I am not giving force. I am giving weight. I am giving direction. I am bouncing my body in my knee, pumping like this. How we feel air in the cycle tire? By pump, like this action we do. So what is my knee position? Going down, coming up, going down, coming up. So I am not moving so much my hand. I am giving direction. I am bending from my knee. You get it? First you have to do catching practice like this, throwing and catching. If you are throwing perfectly, then you are doing perfectly. So throwing is very important. Every game start by throw. So always keep it in mind, your throwing should be perfectly. Then after that, during this lockdown period, everyone are busy because everyone doing work from home. So if you don't have anyone to play with you, so you can do practice with wall. But be carefully, wall should be black. Then first how I am throwing. I am throwing as like this. See how much I am taking distance? Little. Don't keep close like this. Okay? Keep away. Keep distance. Then see how my body posture. Then hold like this in front of your chest. Then throw like this. Catch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 50 times. Then afterward, when you are throwing correctly, then you can play easily. Get it? See, 1, 2, 3. How easily I am doing? Am I hitting the ball? No. I am giving only direction. Because this ball is very lightweight. You don't have to give force. Very good. And children, don't worry if you don't have volleyball. If you have like this rubber ball, so you can do practice with this ball. Understand? Like this, 1, 2. Then second practice, ball handling practice. First ball throwing and catching practice on one place. Then ball handling practice. Then throw ball on the wall and catch it. This 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Then And if you don't have like this rubber ball, then you can use small ball. You can use tennis ball also for coordination. You can play like this with a tennis ball. You can do this practice also. And if you don't have any ball, children, you can buy from grocery shop that 50 rupees ball, maybe red and blue. That is a very lightweight, but don't worry, with that ball also you can do practice, and it will help you to increase your coordination. Thank you. You get it? Do practice every day at home, before the study or after the study. Do 1 hour. Very good. God bless you. Almighty save you from the COVID. Bye.